How's everybody doing? So these are prototype block detectors. I'll talk about those cones and stuff in a sec. These block detectors, like these concrete blocks, are just made from evergreen scrap. I made them on a strip and then cut them off. And then this wire, which I rehearsed this, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, and now it won't go in. There it is. So this wire I'm using right here is by Engineering. It's number 30 insulated hookup wire. Black. I don't know why it says red there, but it's actually this stuff right here. Okay. And then there's going to be these cones here. These cones are like little models. I don't know if you've seen these. They're by these guys here. Model Scene 00NHO. I think they come from the UK, I think. But if you're wondering what they are, that's what they are. They're 5008 traffic cones, small and large. You can make about 4 different sizes. Like they're little injection molded plastic model kits of cones, believe it or not, and then you paint them up. I just hand painted these, so there'll be cones around these. I just want to show you one photo, because like if you're going to do details like this, you really need a photo to work from. You can see what they are. See, block detectors. Like this is the siding. So this is a main, which is CTC, Canadian Pacific. CN uses this, NSRY. You can see the block detector there. At least that's what I believe they are. Like there's no way they would have an axle read back, like, you know, hot axle detector on a siding where a car never sits. They want to know if SRY, like CPCN class 1, they want to know what's going on this siding, because it's going to interfere with the main, like a major main connector. So they want to know if there's a car, you know, in this area here on the siding, or if like this main becomes a switch lead to the siding as well. Like that's the way it works, right? At least it does here in Canada with short lines and class 1s and everything. So so this is just a model, right? Like it's a model of those particular devices, which I thought would be a nice touch, you know. And once again, when you're modeling, you know, a signature scene like this or whatever, like, you know, you want to add those details, like the rail I've added here. And this is code 55. I actually went to the trouble to drill out the ends where the fish plates or the connecting plates go. You know, oftentimes I've found plates or had pieces of rail given to me, etc. But you know what? Never a connecting bar. Eh? You want to know why? They're worth like $800. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I heard. You never see them around. But if you have one, like a connecting bar, they're really expensive. It must be a special manganese steel or something. Anyway, yeah, so you can see how I'm going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is like to adhere it in place. Take just a little bit of, where's my brush? Take a little bit of matte medium, which will disappear. And then I'll put some in here too. The one thing about this matte medium too is I know I go on about it a lot, but it shrinks, like it doesn't stay pooled up like as you see it, and then it disappears. Depending on, like with most colors it does, especially gray. You won't ever know it's there. And if you're planting grass and stuff, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, that'll do like that. So little block detectors, right, are kind of interesting. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these cones, like on the photo it shows like there's a cone here. You know, seems kind of silly, right? But that's the way the railroads are. If you get out, take photographs. I'll probably put 2. Yeah, there's 3. So I'd rather put 3 rather than 2 or 4, you know. But there's actually 3 on the photo. I'll just show you one more time. There's 1, 2, 3. That one's got a white bar on it. I mean, I could do that with a decal. But anyway, you get the idea, right? Modeling block detectors. Cheers.